So let's talk. I want to talk about blessings on blessings on blessings. Do you know that you have an abundant amount of blessings? It's just like as a child when your parents tell you to go in and do these certain type of chores, and when they come home, they want to make sure that those chores are complete. And every single time you complete the chores, you get a blessing, you get a goodie, you get something because you were obedient and taking care of your responsibilities while your parents were away or while your parents were tended to something else. Well, that's the same thing that happens. If you want to receive blessings on top of blessings, I want to tell you about Deuteronomy chapter 28. And I want to start it off like this. The first verse says, "If you fully obey the Lord your God and carefully keep all his commands that I am giving you today, the Lord your God will set you high above all the nations above the world." You will experience all these blessings if you obey the Lord your God. The blessings that you will experience: your towns and your fields will be blessed. Your children, your crops will be blessed. The offsprings of your herds and flocks will be blessed. Your fruit baskets and breadboards will be blessed. Whatever you do, you will be blessed. All of the blessings are just adding up. It's like blessing on top of blessing on top of blessing. And how do you obtain these blessings? From the obedience. The obedience that God gives you is better than the sacrifice. Everybody says, I want to be blessed. Everybody want to live their best life. Everybody want to be committed to doing something that they want to be committed to doing because they feel that they have the opportunity to obtain the blessing. The blessing is obtained when you're obedient. See, it's like practice. You cannot win a championship unless you go through the woes and the strenuous practices, unless you are building your capacity and building your mind and building your stamina and building your endurance. You must learn to listen to what the coach is saying if you want to receive the blessing, the big blessing at the end, which is called the championship. So it's the same is true for what God is saying. If you want to achieve God's blessings, and if you want to continue to keep stacking your blessings on top of blessings, no, I'm not talking about stacking money. You know how some people say, I want to stack my money and stack my money. I would rather have these blessings knowing that God is controlling all of these things because I'm obedient than to have the blessings in the world where it gives me no suffice, where it gives me no dividends. It gives me nothing back in return. Why gain the world and lose your soul? I would rather have the blessings of God that gives me way more than anything I can ever imagine. I would rather have the abundance. I would rather have the overflow. Most importantly, I would rather have the blessings that fulfill an eternity.